Kai and Speed did a workout during the Minecraft marathon. As a personal trainer myself, I thought I would analyze this workout to see if it's something that I would recommend to my clients and in general beginners. Speed's doing dynamic stretches such as the leg extension all the way up while sprinting, while Kai is doing a lunge, so more of a static stretch. Either's fine, but you definitely want to do more dynamic stretches in your routine before any sort of resistance training, as you want to make sure you have your blood flow in like most of your muscles. And they start doing like some sort of steady state cardio or pretty like high intensity cardio on the treadmill. Steady state is pretty good for most beginners, but I am more of someone that does hit high intensity interval training. In my opinion, I would recommend it if you want to get more of a bang for your buck with your workouts, especially if someone is beginning or if they have less time to be able to fit in a workout overall. But steady state, I'd say, is good for beginners and definitely is something that a lot of people can incorporate if they're just starting off. After the cardio, they move into overhead sit-ups or crunches, supersetted with slow and controlled push-ups. As you can see, Speed's doing a more slow and controlled eccentric, coming back all the way down, and then he explodes all the way up when he's contracting his abdominals. This targets a lot more of the rectus abdominis, and it slightly targets a bit of the obliques. I think lying ab exercises are pretty good, especially for beginners. I would recommend to probably do hanging leg raises. A big thing we want to emphasize is the stretch, and even though crunches can offer great abdominal contraction, the stretch, especially for a slow negative, can sometimes be limited when you're lying down. And so it's best that we recommend a bit more of something like hanging leg raises. Also probably like an abdominal crunch machine, so that you can get a lot more of that abdominal contraction as well, but plus the stretch as well. Kai does it afterwards, but you can kind of notice that he doesn't really like crunch his core at the start of the exercise. And I definitely recommend that you brace your core, not only in crunches, but in every movement, especially in compound movements. When you brace your core in every exercise, it's going to cause a lot more strength in your core and overall in your abdominal muscles. And the last thing they move into is push-ups. Speed is going for a more slow and controlled negative, and then explodes at the top. It seems that they kind of do a bit more partials to kind of get through it, sort of like a burnout, which is fine, it's up to your preference. You can kind of notice that Speed has more of a wider grip, whilst Kai has most of a closer grip.